Hello folks, my name is Easton Crosby and I'm the CEO and head of Easton News. Today's a pretty chilly day for most Americans on the east side of the United States, mostly because we've had a lot of snow, like that. So, lots of schools have been out just for this much snow, not even an inch, just maybe a quarter of an inch or half an inch, which isn't a lot comparing to getting you out of school. So, let's talk. Welcome back to Easton News. This is where you're going to get a lot of important information. Not all of it's going to be biased, but it's good news, good quality news. So, I've been doing my research, and I'm going to give some of it to you. So, our first topic is going to be aviation. Not a lot of people like it, but it's going to be a part of today's news. So, 2025 has just started. It's, February 21st? No, it's February 20th right now. And this year in 2025, we've already had 87 aviation accidents, like crashes. Like, let's see. I think it was just the other day, we had a CRJ 900 that belonged to Delta Airlines crash. It flipped, literally flipped. How did that happen? So if you go back to yesterday's news, today's news, it was premiered today. If you go back to that news, it's going to tell you everything you need to know and why that happened. So I'll give you a little bit of an explanation just in case you don't want to go back. So, Canada is usually a snowy place. It snowed there. But on their airport, they had a regular landing, but when there's 40-mile-per-hour winds coming to your side, you have to land sideways. That's usually normal, and it is normal. And they came in, went autocorrect like normal, but their right wing went a little too much to the side, which caused the entire thing to flip because the right wing disconnected from the thing. So that'll give you a little bit of an example. I would not recommend traveling at this time when it's windy and you've got all this weird weather, because it might be snowy one day and it might be sunny the next. You never know what's going to happen in this weather. Alright, getting off of aviation, we're going to talk about Doge. Yes, Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, and Elon Musk, of whom is the head of Doge. You can look up what Doge means. But $5,000. They're planning a proposal of $5,000 to each and every American. That means you watching. If you're an American, you might have $5,000 headed straight to your bank account. So you'll have to do your research on that. But I'm just giving you a little bit of a fill out on it. Moving to racing now. I'm going fast on these subjects. Racing, Daytona 500. Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, participated in it. Here's the footage.
To a lot of Daytona 500s, Chris. Never have I felt the excitement and energy. We've had great racing on the track, but we've got the president landing right now. The fans are pumped up. I mean,
But yeah, that's crazy. He did a full-on lap for the first lap. Did a first lap and then started the race off by saying, "Good luck, guys, and I can't wait to watch."
Your favorite president. I'm a big fan. I am a really big fan of you people that you do this. I don't know, but I just want you to be safe. You're talented people, and you're great people and great Americans. Have a good day. Have a lot of fun, and I'll see you later.
And away from Donald Trump, President of the United States, to send the field.
That's the spirit. Folks, we're going to have some more Saturday night premieres for Easton News. We're going to have a new logo coming out, and we're going to be presented on TikTok. Yeah. So we've already got some stuff started there. We're going to feature this in today's news like we did yesterday. Penny production. Donald Trump is proposing, it's cold, he's proposing a plan to stop production of pennies. And some people may think it sounds stupid, but you need to go farther into your research and realize that it's actually very smart. So with the Biden-Harris administration, this isn't biased, but with the Biden-Harris administration, we've sent more than $500 billion to like wars. And yes, that's nice. That's why we have alliances. But we sent that much over, and we are in mass debt. Mass debt. The entire United States is in mass debt. And they're using taxpayers' money, which always have, not a problem. But they've always done that. I look so weird on camera. So, therefore, 1 penny, which is 1 cent to all Americans, we're going to start rounding. So say your bill is $29.98, right? They're going to start rounding. So which means I guess you're losing money, but it's also to save the country from mass debt that we're already in. We're pulling ourselves out of the hole that we dug, basically. So 1 penny, which is 1 cent, cost 1 dime and 3 pennies, 13 cents. So for 1 little slab of copper, maybe this big, is that much. Does that sound right? Would you do that? That means to make 10 pennies, it costs more than $1 already. And just think, the United States Treasury, like the Mint Department, think about how much they lose. They lose when they're printing 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, times however much they're producing. They're losing way more than they're producing. So if you think about that, production is crazy. Another thing that's on the news, because it's a big thing now, bird flu. People are mad. Oh, there went the mic. People are mad that a egg truck flipped. I'd be pretty mad too if I couldn't have my eggs on my plate. But yeah, people are pretty mad about that, and here's a clip of that.
It's taken after an egg truck crashed on the Will Rogers Turnpike near Oklahoma City. Now, fortunately, everyone involved escaped with just minor.
But yeah, that's upsetting a lot of people. And just because 100,000 chickens died, which that is a lot to the human ear, that you might think. But think of how many chickens are actually here on Earth. That's only a few eggs, basically, that we lost. And yeah, eggs are expensive. And that's why we have inflation, because we can't get us out of that mass debt. The United States mass debt. We have to get out of that. Once we get out of that, that's when things are going to start maneuvering. Prices are going to, move. Stock market's going to do its thing. Stocks do this, and stocks do this. Stocks boom, boom, boom. They go everywhere. Stocks go everywhere. You might make money, you might lose money. Another thing on the topic sheet. Meme coin. What is meme coin? What is that? Can anybody give me a solid explanation on what meme coin is?
Make millionaires every month, whether you love them or hate them. This guy made over $1 million in 5 days. This guy turned $16,000 into
See? 10% battery. I don't know what meme coin is. It's enough to make me want to throw this mic. But you know what? At the end of the day, it makes everybody money. And that's why we like it. It makes me money to where I can get a mic, a better mic. Well, there went the mic again. And I can buy a nice suit like this. And I can keep posting better videos. So folks, have a great day. My ears are freezing, so I'm going to end it right here. Make sure you subscribe and like, and check out Easton News on TikTok. Yeah, it's massive. Go check it out.